So Tuesday evening, I was laying in my bed. I was just on my phone relaxing, and then I checked Instagram. Then I see a post from Giannis saying, Milwaukee is my home and he's here to stay. Then I'm like, wait, what? And he basically said he's going to be here for an extra 5 years. And keep in mind, at this point, they haven't posted through my notifications that Giannis has signed the Supermax. So I'm sitting here confused, like, wait, what's happening right now? And because I think I know what's happening, but I just have to be sure. And all of a sudden, about maybe 5 minutes later, there's a Bleacher Report notification saying Giannis is staying in Milwaukee. And I am super hyped because if you guys don't know, I am actually a huge Bucks fan. And yeah, that made my whole day. You guys should be seeing this the next day after. But before we get into today's topic, welcome back to another video, guys. If you guys like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will really appreciate that. And let's get right to the point. So Giannis has made Milwaukee his home for the next 5 years, and he has made it clear he is a very loyal person. And compared to other superstars, Giannis just seems different. I've seen somebody else say this about him, and I totally agree that he seems like he is more loyal compared to other stars. And I'm not saying there's no other stars out there who aren't loyal, but Giannis is just one who believes in his team more than other people. And back to the main point, some people believe Giannis should have waited a bit while to see what the Bucks, if they make any else moves or what adjustments do they make. But I really like this move, not because I'm a Bucks fan, or that's, to be honest, that actually is probably the reason. But in all seriousness, I want to talk about what is going to be next for this Milwaukee Bucks team, because it is a very good team, but for the past few years, they have struggled. Well, in the regular season, they have been amazing. They have always had the 1 seed, but when it comes to the playoffs, it's a whole different game, and that's where they have not performed well at. In 2019, going against the Raptors, they figured out Giannis, and since then, the teams the Bucks have faced in the playoffs have been using that against them. And we have to figure out, I say we, it's just, a thing you do when you're talking about your team, you say we, but it's not literally we. But in the 2020 offseason, the Milwaukee Bucks have been working on making Giannis happy and working on moves to make sure he would want to stay, because the Bucks know he's on a contract year. So after this season, he can decline his player option and he can just leave the team. And with the recent struggles coming from the team, he knows and they know that's a really high chance of that happening. So they first made a move acquiring Jrue Holiday for Eric Bledsoe, George Hill, and 3 first-round picks from the Pelicans. And that was a clear upgrade at the point guard position, because even though Eric Bledsoe was an amazing player in the regular season, when it came to the playoffs, you could see his struggles. And Jrue Holiday, Eric Bledsoe and Jrue Holiday are comparable on the defensive end, but when it comes to the offensive end, Jrue Holiday is a clear upgrade from Eric Bledsoe, especially in the playoffs. And again, I'm not trying to be biased or anything or make it seem like I'm talking personally, but I really like George Hill for this team. And I know other teams are going to like George Hill also, because technically right now he is on the Thunder, if I'm keeping track, but I'm pretty sure he was moved to the Thunder. So yeah, that has nothing to do with the video actually, but I just wanted to point that out, that George Hill is actually, he was one of my favorite point guards on the team. But we got a clear upgrade, and if we have to make that move again, I would clearly make that upgrade. And even though I'm not trying to make this personally towards me, I really did like George Hill on the team, because he was an amazing 3-point shooter, and that's really all we needed. So again, I'm not trying to make this about me personally, but I just want to get that out there. So also, the team tried to make a move for Bogdanovich from the Kings, and the original deal was Dante DiVincenzo, DJ Wilson, and who did we give up the last team? Ersan Ilyasova. It just popped up. For Bogdan and Justin James, who was also thrown in the deal. That trade eventually failed because Bogdan was technically a free agent at the time. But apparently Bogdan never agreed to actually go into Milwaukee. And if you're doing a sign and trade, the player has to agree to go to that team, because that's how a sign and trade works. Supermax in the first place, and that didn't happen. And apparently there were some tampering issues involved. I don't know if it was on the Bucks side or on the Kings side, or who was mainly the issue in that problem, because I guess they weren't supposed to be talking at that time. But that trade also failed, and when that trade failed, there were rumors going around saying the Bucks don't feel confident anymore or the Bucks don't feel confident in retaining Giannis, or there's a lower chance because of that failed trade. And if that trade went through, we knew there was probably a higher chance of him re-signing earlier. But eventually, as we know today, he did resign. So I'm happy about that, because especially most teams, if you're a small market and you draft a star, it is harder to keep that person on the team if you're a small market player. That player can go to a bigger market like New York and make more or have more attention there compared to but like I said before, Giannis is one of the most loyal NBA players in the league, and especially seeing where he started from in 2013 to where he is now, it is amazing to see that everybody is happy for him, because everybody knows his situation, or if you don't, you can just look it up. But it's great seeing how he started back then to where he is now, to his new deal being 5 years worth $228 million. That is great to see from Giannis, and especially being a Bucks fan, I'm happy to see him on this team for long, because I was really scared he might leave, but now I can calm down for a few extra years, because he's definitely my favorite player in the league, and it would be nice to have a favorite player on the team, especially if you're a smaller market, because you know if a player like Giannis leaves your team, that's going to set your team back in years, because it's not like you're going to have a player like Giannis come to a team like Milwaukee often. So once you get those players, you have to make sure you take good care of them and make them happy. But yeah, it seems like Giannis is very happy in Milwaukee still, and hopefully we can lead him to that championship he really wants, because you can tell he's one of the most players in the league who really wants it, and he really does. Well, every NBA player wants a championship, but hopefully you know what I mean. But yeah, that's all I gotta really talk about in this video. I just want to make a video about Giannis and his new contract, and hopefully